Hello everyone, I'm Morgan and welcome to the Butterfly Biosphere Conservatory. Here at Thanksgiving Point, we have a 10,000 square foot greenhouse full of all of these beautiful tropical plants and about 1,200 live butterflies at any given time. One of the first things that you're bound to notice when you walk in is our vivid blue morpho butterflies. It looks like they're almost playing a game of tag all throughout the conservatory. Owl butterflies and malachites line the tree trunks as well as the feeding dishes. Longwings hover over our many nectaring flowers, our lantanas, our pentas, our porterweed, our seguria vines. There are plenty of butterflies that you are likely to see every time that you visit us here at the Butterfly Biosphere. But today, we're going to be talking about 5 different butterflies that are a must-see next time that you come. So let's take a look and see what not so noticeable butterflies we might find in here today. All right, so this is an awesome butterfly. This is one of our longwings, which we do generally have here at the Biosphere. But this one is called the DIDO longwing. It has very striking green and black features, and it has those really elongated wings going out to each side. This is a really sweet butterfly because it looks like another butterfly that you are very likely to see here at the conservatory, and that is the malachite butterfly. That malachite gets its name from that green color that kind of is reminiscent of the gemstone malachite. The reason that they look so similar is that the malachite is actually mimicking this DIDO longwing right here. So this DIDO longwing, when it's a caterpillar, is going to be eating the leaves of the passion fruit vine. That contains a lot of toxic chemicals that follow it through as a caterpillar and into the adult stage. So predators know that this color pattern does not taste good. It can make them sick, can even make them vomit. And so by looking like this, the malachite butterfly gets those same benefits without having to be able to eat that specific host plant. So they are really very beautiful. The outside has these brown and green markings, and the inside is this black and green, kind of to mimic sunlight coming through the leaves and maybe laying on other leaves. So if you're a predator trying to get at this butterfly in the shade, it's going to be really hard to distinguish it from its surroundings. All right, and here is that malachite butterfly, which is very plentiful here in the conservatory. We tend to get a lot of these butterflies. You can see this really striking similarity to that DIDO longwing, but I will give you an insider tip to tell the difference. It really is the wing shape that gives them the most difference. These malachites have these ridges on their wings, and they're not quite so oblong as the DIDO longwings. All right, so this beautiful butterfly is called a scarlet MORMON. It's easy to know where that scarlet came from. On this ventral, this bottom side, they have these really striking red markings. These are related to our more common great Mormons or yellow Mormons that we have here in the conservatory, but this Papilio rumanzovia is really just something spectacular. This individual is a male, which you can tell by the dorsal side of his wings are all black and a little bit of gray. The females will have this very bright red color on the top of their wings as well as on the bottom. This is one of my personal favorite butterflies. This is the paper kite, also known as the tree nymph butterfly. So this butterfly is from Southeastern Asia. It is a really beautiful butterfly. It kind of has these yellow and white and black markings. They fly very slow. They have big wings that just kind of flutter, and they're just beautiful. If you look closely, you can see this gradient as near the top. It's kind of this yellowish color, and it fades into this very white pale yellow color. It's really a gorgeous butterfly. Take a look at this butterfly. This is a real treat for us to see today. This is one of the butterflies that we do get regularly, but we get such small amounts, usually between 5 and 10 individuals, that in this huge space and around all these other butterflies, they kind of tend to just disappear. So it is a great day for us to be seeing this awesome butterfly. This butterfly is called the emerald swallowtail, and just wait until you see why. Look at that color. Let's see, good view of it. So this butterfly, just like the morpho butterfly, doesn't actually have pigment in its scales. Instead, it has a lot of little prisms that reflect different colors. So depending on the angle that you look at this butterfly, it will show kind of this blue, green, teal color. And these are my absolute favorites. This is a great specimen. It has both of his tails, which in swallowtails is not super common because they really are clumsy flyers, and really quickly they just knock these delicate tails off as they're flying around and bump into trees and branches and each other. So this is really a very beautiful butterfly. Wow, what a cool butterfly for us to see today. You can see that it has the same red color on its wings. It almost matches perfectly with the flowers that it's feeding off of. You can just see it. It moves from flower to flower to get enough nectar to give it energy to keep on flying and moving around, and helps keep it alive here in the conservatory. This butterfly is called the Angolan lady. They come from Africa. We get them pretty regularly, but as well as with the emerald swallowtail, we just get them in such few numbers that it's not super common to see them flying around. You really have to search for them. They have these really beautiful red, orange markings on the outside, and on the inside they are more just black and white, and they really are these very dainty, pretty small butterfly. All right, that was so awesome. I'm so glad that we were able to see so many cool different butterflies today. As a recap, these are some of the butterflies that we might not see super often here in the conservatory, because you're distracted by these big morphos and the owls and the longwings. But as you take it slow and look closer, you are bound to see butterflies that might be unfamiliar to you. So thank you all for coming on this super great adventure with me today. We hope to see you soon, and don't forget to give our video a like. Don't forget to hit subscribe. Share it with your friends so they can also be these butterfly experts in some of these unusual butterflies we might see here at Thanksgiving Point. Spectacular butterfly. This butterfly is really cool. I love this butterfly.